Hello everybody, I'm Dave. This is Quarter Flips. Welcome to my channel. I usually say, subscribe, but whatever. Let's just get through this thing. It's Monday motivation. I'm filming it late in the day. I'm going to be lucky to have this up on Monday. It might get posted at 11:59, but I'm going to get it up today. We're going to do this fast. Monday motivation, I take a look at the week coming up. I take a look at the week in the past and compare it to my last Monday motivation video. Did I get my listings done? No, I did not get my listings done. I didn't get 70 listings done. I didn't get the right amount of money up. I got some listings up, and I got between like $400 and $500 for this stuff listed. Some of it was complicated and took time, and I had a lot of other things that came along and kind of got in the way last week. And I had a lot of other good things happen, so it was a good balance, but not a good enough balance. I still have to push myself to get some more listings up. I can't let a lot of weeks like this happen. And unfortunately, the next week is going to be another week like this unless I somehow just pull out some amazing thing and find a way to get a bunch of stuff up at the weekend, because I am not going to be around this week. For the next 3 days, I'm going to be in Eastern Washington with my father on his gold project. That's something I will be talking about in the future, but not on this channel, over on Quarter Bash, where we talk about treasure hunting more than reselling. So there is a whole thing there that has been going on for a long time and is continuing on. And I'm going to go help him with some stuff for the next 3 days. So, I always talk about sometimes I do other gigs other than reselling, and this is one of those times. So when I get back, I will rush to get another one of those 10 DVD videos that I've been doing out. Bolo DVDs with a bunch of recent comps. Those have been doing really well. I did get another one of those done in the last week. That was one of my big goals. And yeah, so like I said, mixed bag. But there are two other things that I wanted to talk about. I saw an estate sale ad. So I thought, hey, I'm going to go to this estate sale real quick. It's not far from my house. I haven't been doing a lot of this stuff. So I'll throw the GoPro on and I'll go down there and I'll see what they've got. They said they had vinyl and movies. So I thought, okay, this could be an estate sale that will really work out for me. Estate sale, I often think to myself, that's going to be too expensive. But I don't know. Sometimes you do well. It was an estate sale on a Sunday. It was yesterday. So yeah, I gave it a shot. Here's what I saw. All right, so I walk into this place. I immediately see some rock stuff, Slayer framed picture. They wanted like 15 bucks, I think, for these. And I think they were just images out of magazines. I'm not 100% sure. And the movies were basically just Disney Blu-rays. So that didn't, there wasn't, I was hoping for a DVD collection. So this didn't pan out. Some interesting books. There was some stuff. I like any gory stuff, but I didn't even ask about the prices on this because before I had a chance to actually talk to anybody about prices, I saw the prices on the vinyl. So I'm looking through this stack of vinyl, seeing some stuff I recognize, and I'm seeing price tags that say 10, 15, 20 bucks. This Cave Singer record, pretty cool on Sub Pop. I flip over to the other pile and I see something really awesome. I see this Smashing Pumpkins Siamese Dream LP, double 12-inch, black vinyl. But I think, oh, you know what? If this is a good price, I think this is worth picking up. And then I saw the price, $200. So this is how I basically handled the rest of the sale. Time to go. None of this is going to be priced for me. You know what? Good for them. I hope they get their money, but I'm looking to buy stuff and flip it. They're looking to get the value out of it. Good. Our ideas don't align, but that's cool. There's nothing wrong with them. It just wasn't for me. So now I got to stop at a thrift store on the way home to try to get something to justify the trip, because I'm out and about in the car. So I jump into this Goodwill, go check out the DVD section. I've done really well in this DVD section before, but I don't find like the common bread and butter titles here that I do really well with. Here, it seems like you've got to find one that's obscure and doesn't really have a scannable barcode. I found a bunch of really great stuff that kind of fits that description here, but unfortunately I didn't find any today. Nothing worth buying. But I often do really well in the toy section of this store also. So I decided to head back there and take a look, scan through everything. This Jurassic Park dinosaur thing was kind of cool. He was like $9, but I decided I didn't want to mess with it. I got enough dinosaurs and they're not moving. I should have taken more time to look at this game section because I have really found some great stuff in there that I've made good money on, but my patience wasn't there at this point. I wanted to get home and just work on some stuff. So real quick, I decided I'd take a quick look at the plush. And what did I find? Squishable, not Squishmallow, squishable. Surrogate shopper Tanya has taught me a little bit about these before. She's mentioned them. I found this chocolate covered strawberry, which is apparently quite rare. And so I brought it home with me, $4. And it's possible I will get $50 for this chocolate covered strawberries. Squishable, chocolate covered strawberry squishable. So the trip was not a complete loss. I hope they sold those records. I hope they got their money's worth. And that was it for the buying adventure for the week. There wasn't much to it. The other thing I wanted to talk about is my movie. Okay, not my movie, James's movie, but a movie I was involved in. In the summer of 2021, I went down to California to work on a movie that I had co-written. I made a series of videos about it, about that trip. And if you want, you can go back and watch those or just watch the one about the movie. But James has now completed an edit of the film. It did get finished, and he has a trailer that he's released, and he's launching social media. There's a Facebook page, there's an Instagram page. I'm going to put those links in the description, and I would love it if you all would follow those, or at least go check them out. I'm going to show you the trailer right now and then talk about it for a second. It's about 1.5 minutes. Here we go.
Camera's rolling.
In 2000, I was 7 when my older sister Suzy went missing. Someone must have been watching and decided to act. Just like that. Took my sister away forever.
Go through all the boxes. There you will find the information I can't give you here. You'll also find my laptop. Maybe you can recover some of the files. Richard?
Is this something you should be messing around with, Andy? I thought you didn't want to get caught up on all that conspiracy theory bullshit again.
Are you making a documentary, or are you trying to get us all killed? I know who you are. Stay away from me.
So, you're not going to get a lot of the story from the trailer. It's a mystery. It's a mystery that starts unfolding from the first scene that goes all the way through to the last scene. There's a lot of shots in the film that I think it would be really cool if you could see them, but if you remember them when you were watching the movie, it would give something away. So we struggled with how to put the trailer together. I think James did a quite good job. I would love it if you would kind of follow the progress of this movie along. It's being shopped around to film festivals right now to hopefully get out and get seen. And James says he hopes there will be some form of release of this film by the end of the year. So that is one of the other things that I do and have been doing for about half my life, writing screenplays. And very rarely when you're a screenwriter do you get to see your stuff up on the screen. And I have been lucky enough to have that happen a couple times now, but this is the first feature-length film that I wrote on that I didn't make myself, because I did make that movie back in the 90s. It doesn't really count. All right, What Happened to Suzy? Please, if you would, go follow that stuff. And that's it for this video. That's all I wanted to say. Monday motivation. I always say they're going to be short. They probably end up a little longer than I expect. But this week, going to Eastern Washington with my dad, making another one of those 10 DVD bolo videos, getting as much stuff listed as I can. And that's it. Yeah, I'll see you if you see that video. But if not, I'll see you next Monday for the next Monday motivation video. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.